Hi everyone, Dion Johnson here from fedappatwork.com, and it is day 17 of my 21-day video challenge, Create a Better Work Life. Now, if you remember yesterday, I told you about a conversation I was having with somebody who was very disgruntled because the industry that she went into, the job that she signed up for, is not the job that she feels she's being asked to do now. And we spoke about the changing marketplace. And I've been really thinking about this overnight and thinking about what I want to say to you next about this, because it's such an important deal. Our marketplace is changing because our world is changing so rapidly. The economy is in really bad shape globally, and it's never been this way before, ever. And the employment rate is reflecting what's happening with the economy. Social behaviour is changing, and consumers are now more autonomous than they've ever been because of technological advances. Needs are changing. People are living longer. People are sicker in many ways and healthier in many ways. All kinds of different nuances that we're seeing in our world today, and this is all having a major impact on the marketplace, because the marketplace is, like I see it, like the shop of the world, where the world goes for their solution and for getting their needs met. It's the marketplace, right? So yesterday we spoke about how that was going to really affect you and how there was nothing we can do about it, but this change is here to stay. I have clients coming to me on a regular basis, and they're fed up because of this change. They don't feel like their needs are being met. The changes are happening without any regard for how it's affecting them on the ground, or without any honour or respect of what they want from their job. That this change is happening. So I figure, since the change is going to be happening anyway, I want to help you to begin to find ways to adapt to the changing marketplace. And yesterday I said I'm going to talk to you about my 2 top tips, and today my first one is about becoming an expert. So what's an expert? Well, an expert in the dictionary terms is somebody who's got increased or superior knowledge or skill or experience in a certain area. And I completely agree with that. But the other thing that an expert is, in my eyes, is an expert is somebody who really has something extra. They've got wisdom. They don't only know a lot of stuff. They don't only understand, but they have a wisdom. That means that they can apply what they know in a really unique and really useful, value-adding way. Experts that I'm talking about they have this kind of standout ability. There's something unique about these experts. There are lots of people who have plenty of knowledge, but they're not considered experts. Why? Because they don't stand out. So the experts I'm talking about have got this attitude. They're confident. They know what they bring to the table. They know who they are. They know what they have that can bring value. And they're committed to bringing that value. It's what their life is about. They're driven to bring value. They're driven to use what they have, what they know, who they are, in a particular type of way to make a difference. They're difference makers. And they really care about the difference that they will make. And they want to make that difference. They want to contribute it. So, are you an expert? I think that if you think back over the exercises that we've done so far, you'll see that part of being an expert is knowing who you are, what you bring to the table, being confident in that. And the exercises that we've been doing so far have really been trying to bring you into the way of thinking about your special goodness, your special gifts and talents, and bundle this package of goodness. Because being an expert, you're going to have to really begin to embrace all of that. So I want you to begin to ask yourself today, am I an expert? What's my expertise? Ask other people. Ask people at home and at work, people around you, people that know you generally. Ask them to tell you what they think your expertise is. That this is a really useful exercise. I still do it, and I think that you shouldn't stop doing it. Ask how people are seeing you. In the business world, we call it branding. And it's a big buzzword at the moment, because we understand in the business world that if we're going to make it in today's marketplace, then we're going to have to be able to become an expert. We're going to have to be able to stand out. And I actually believe that that's no different for employees. I'm going to make a bold prediction here. I really think that the way things are going in this marketplace, the job, the career as we know it is on the way out. I think that core teams are going to be instituted, core teams of people to keep things ticking over. And I think that more and more organizations, businesses, conglomerations are going to be having to think about how they attract specialists who bring something very special to offer to their organization, so their organization can offer something very special to the customer that they're trying to attract and retain and to wow. So you need to be able to think about how you think about that, and becoming an expert. I don't think there's ever been a more important time in our world's history where we need to know who we are, what we're bringing to the table, and be confident that we're good at that we're experts. So let me ask you again, are you an expert? Take some time to think about this today. Ask the people around you. Write down what you think your expertise is, and then look at it and say, do people recognize me for this expertise? Am I known? Do people know that this is my passion? Do people know that this is what I can do? Am I showcasing it in my work life right now? And how can I begin to do that? How can I begin to stand out as an expert in my field? See you tomorrow. Bye.